child, but at the same time, fourth cousin don't really count. Third cousin is still family though. Third, second, first, nigga, you grew up with this person. You know your first cousin.
Oh yeah.
Second cousin, at least, they wasn't at all the cookouts. And third cousin, rarely. But at the same time, first cousin, y'all fucking nasty.
It ain't no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse for that. First, second, or third, there's no excuse. Fourth, fifth, sixth, have at it, bro. Like, that's not your family at that point. They have a completely different genetic pool. And that's really the thing we care about.
A lot of people don't even know, like, they fifth and sixth cousins.
But all of this aside, I'm going to go into our final segment of today, which is going to be wins and losses. So, in the Cardi B versus Offset split, since they're filing for divorce, and we skipped over that, which, really didn't matter. Who is the clear winner of this dissolvement? True. Why?
Because you were here, now you're there, and you're going to stay there, even though financially we're going to go with Offset.
Financially, yes. Offset wins from this.
But she's going to be okay either way.
I'm going to also say Cardi B because not only did... from when I learned that he got her to where she is, and she's got into she's digging into his field of what's the word I'm looking for? People, the fans.
Yeah, his fan base.
Digging into his fan base. Not only that, so she has a kid by him, so you already know child support gonna come somewhere.
Yeah, that's the only part that's going to suck is that child support is going to come for him, even though she has the means to support the child.
That child support.
She had the means to buy a fucking
Bugatti. Yeah, she was cool enough to...
Lambo cash. Yeah, she got enough money to pay for this child.
Yeah, she posted her check on the line when she was emotional. It had $10 million in the account.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, she's become the public figure darling. So...
True.
She's actually clout. Her clout individually has surpassed. Actually, if it's not equal, it's surpassed over Offset.
I would say surpassed because
Offset is like the gangs. He's not well. I won't say he's not well received, but he's not well received.
Who's the famous person from Amigos?
Quavo.
Exactly.
But that might change because he has an individual album coming out.
But I think Takeoff stands a better chance of getting off the ground.
I think hood niggas like Offset.
Quavo album was just
no. Hood niggas like Offset better, but hood niggas don't pay.
I'm gonna be honest with
you.
But
Quavo album was whack though.
I know, but I'm saying when it comes time to make money, white people will buy Quavo stuff. White people buy Cardi B. White people even will listen. Like I saw a white girl listening to Last Rock, and I was just like, you don't even know who this is.
Told you rap music.
True.
I actually enjoyed Cardi B's album.
Yeah, Invasion of Privacy is great. I don't think it deserves a Grammy, but that's just me.
You're great.
But it's it's pushed by the
machine. I want Mac Miller to win for rap category. I know a lot of people are mad because they want Nipsey Hussle to win, but I feel like Mac Miller.
Nipsey Hussle album sucked. I liked it for the first 2 weeks, and then over time, I just stopped listening to it.
Yeah, I hope Mac Miller wins because I felt Swimming was a vastly superior one. But if Nipsey or if Mac Miller win, I'll be fine. But if y'all niggas give it a Scorpion or Invasion of Privacy for best rap album, I swear to God,
I don't even know why
we're gonna have problems.
She
can be up for album of the year. I want her to win album of the year.
Scorpion's downfall is had too many songs. And
if Scorpion had been a better, more put together album, it'd be worthwhile. But if you give this trash anything. Because the problem is not that the album is bad. It's that there's too many songs that have no business being on this. This needed to be a B-side that was locked in the vault like Disney and never heard from again.
Yeah.
The fact that y'all decided to include songs like the first 4 songs on fucking side B.
And I don't even think they even projected that Kiki would even do that.
Well, no, they didn't know Kiki. They thought they were just going to be guys playing Nice for What?
That Michael Jackson song.
They thought the Michael Jackson one was going to pop, and then it didn't. And then it was just like, because you used a shitty version of a Michael Jackson lyrics, basically, because you took that from a song that was already made that didn't make it anywhere. Y'all took it, y'all threw it together. You didn't even do it really well, which, probably this is why your boy 40 was snitching at Pusha T. Because apparently he didn't like your ass. Which I understand, Drake, right now you're cleaning house. So if you want to hire everyday black men...
You got rid of 40?
Yeah, because 40's the one who told Pusha T.
I thought 40 was his boy, though.
He probably thought that, too.
Hold on, 40's been there since the genesis of his relationship.
Yeah, 40 has been there. But
so
I think...
He got rid of him?
No, well, he basically has... Barrick has basically pushed back everyone that's in his initial team. Kind of like what 6ix9ine did, but he did it more effortlessly. So he pushed back everyone that's in his team, and he's basically just kind of figuring out who he wants to keep around. But 40, we found out from Pusha T, 40's the person who told him.
Yeah, so pillow talking.
40 is boy.
Got you some little pussy. And
Exactly. Pusha T got you some pussy, and next thing you know, you telling that chick, and then that chick is telling Pusha. I need to bag it up because remember, 40 is dying, so he probably trying to fuck as much as he can, enjoy all the fruits of life.
Is it critical? Oh wait.
Yeah, that's what he made that whole. That's why Pusha had that whole thing. Is that man is sick.
But I didn't know it was in critical stages.
No, he's in critical part. 40 probably won't last another 3 years. But I mean, at the same time, 40's had a great run. Like he's lived a very nice life. He could.
Nice is an understatement.
Yeah, nice is probably an understatement. Because I mean, even like one thing that people don't give Drake enough credit for, that I'll give him and 40 credit for, is don't buy your fucking mansion. Rent that shit out so that you can leave whenever you're ready, and so that you don't plop down $25 million. Instead, you piss off, $10 million for 10 years. But why do you care? You don't care about pissing off $10 million over the course of 10 years because you're going to make more than that every single year, but you still get the benefits of having a mansion. You still get the benefits of having a security team. You still get the benefits of having a cleanup crew, and you still get the big-ass house with fucking more bathrooms and rooms than you'll ever use.
Who's leasing? Drake or...
Drake is leasing.
No, but he just built a mansion.
No, he did build one.
Okay.
But like his main one out in L.A., he leased that shit.
In Calabasas? Yeah,
he leased that shit.
He only go out there, like when he in album mode, he goes back to Toronto.
Like, when he out mode, generally. Yeah.
Who does?
40.
40?
Yeah, he has multiple sclerosis. So yeah, he about at the age where he gonna die. And the thing about MS is that it's a really bad death too, because it's basically your body shuts down. Like you lose the ability to move, you lose the ability to talk, and then eventually you lose the ability to breathe. And at that point, you're pretty much gonna suffocate. Like I hope he moves to that one state where they allow you to die. Because if I had MS, once I get to a point where I can't talk anymore, y'all take me out there, y'all kill me. I don't want to die of being unable to breathe. Like that's a terrible way to go. Which 40, I mean, you're a snitch nigga, but I understand why you did it. Hope the pussy was good, and hope she gave you the wettest sloppy toppy.
But can we really consider that snitching on him? Is that really considered snitching?
Yeah, you don't ever pillow talk. Even if this is to a chick that you just bang and she's, like, oh, just tell me about what y'all doing. Nah.
I wouldn't necessarily call it
snitching. Not the number one nigga in the game. Like
he was hiding his kid. He kind of was hiding him.
No. I get that he's hiding his kid, but you don't tell anybody that's your boy. Yeah, like right now, R. Reed, if I knew that you had another kid, I'm not going to mention that to anyone. Because even if you told me that and you didn't tell me in confidence, I just overheard it. I understand as an adult that this is not high school, and I shouldn't go tell this to some prostitute.
Yeah, hold on. Is it acceptable if you're unanimously telling I know this nigga with a baby?
Yep.
Is it acceptable? Is it as bad if you like talking to a chick and you just conversating with her, but you giving her unanimous information about a dude? You ain't giving her specific thing.
Well, if she give her enough information, chicks they gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah, they gonna put it together.
Agents of chaos.
I'm just saying they are
not agents of chaos, sir. What they are is they're able to put things together. They're not stupid.
I call my ex that, but that's not.
Well, hey, you call your ex agent of chaos. I'm just saying, don't blanket every woman.
Let me tell you this, man. A lot of them use it for ammo, man. A lot of them use it for ammo, which is why they call it.
Well, yeah. A lot of women will use it for ammo, but niggas do the same shit. Like if you know from fucking with a chick that she doing this or she doing that or she got this going on or she got that going on.
Women tell you all about their friends.
Exactly, and women will tell you all about their friends.
You are who you hang out with.
Also true, you are who you hang out with.
Hang out with better niggas. I'm telling you, she a hoe.
I mean, yeah, if you hang out with a chick and she call all her friends hoes, she a hoe too.
I learned the hard way.
No, go ahead, Ari.
I mean, I just saw this. American Guys is coming back. It's been like 3 years, man. Y'all never watched American Guys? Go watch
I wanted to watch American Guys. I bought the book on tape, but I didn't listen to it.
Just watch it on Stars.
But I want to know the book.
Books are for people.
What's it about?
American Guys. It's about the old guys versus the new guys.
Wait, American Gods or
Gods?
Gods
like Zeus.
Like
God,
Zeus and them versus the guys who like technology, social media, and things like that now. Yeah, it's interesting.
Mr. Wednesday.
Let me save that in my phone right now.
Yeah, say that in your phone. Say that in your phone.
Good.
Any ending thoughts, R. Reed?
You know what? I'll go last.
All right. Riker, ending thoughts. Definitely, y'all, make sure that you take care of yourselves this week. I know we're going into Christmas crunch time. And so people be skipping out. Don't skip out on the gym. Don't skip out on the things that you do to relieve stress, whether it's fucking your ex or hanging out with the next. Do something that you enjoy this week. Mogul?
I don't really have any closing statements. Watch out for agents of chaos. That's all.
All right. Armstead.
Okay, shout out to the Atlanta soccer team.
We won.
We won. And
champions.
They had a parade. They had a parade today. Peachtree. And it's cold as hell out there. And boy, it's about to be crazy. I believe it started at like 10 o'clock today. And I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but I know it's going. No, they're having it Monday. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. They didn't have it today. They're having it Monday. Okay. They're having it Monday, so if you guys want to go out
everyday BlackMen,
I mean, we can go
enjoy
do
yourselves at the parade. Hey, go do that.
We're gonna be around a bunch of white people with shorts on. So
yeah, it's on Peachtree Street.
That's how we know. You know, if a white person is wearing something other than shorts tomorrow, when you go out there, leave. Mm-hmm. Don't be a Boston bombing marathon person. If you see a white person out there with a bag, leave. They always do that.
Trench coat,
trench coat,
that time of year,
peacoat,
Super fat goose.
I am suspicious.
Shout
out to that team. You know,
Atlanta United.
You know, we have a curse on this city, so hopefully that revives something in the city.
Correct. R. Reed.
All right, so we're gonna leave with a closing thought. All right, somebody said something earlier, but I don't remember what it was exactly. So I'm gonna say this: can you ever really trust anybody? I say yes, but there are very few of them. More than shit. You'll be lucky if you find 3 of them. Good luck.
Actually, let me ask you this: Do you in some cases see yourself trusting your friends more than your family?
Yeah.
Depend on the friend and depend on the family member.
No, I'm like
I don't know if I can trust anyone
now.
more than my mama, but at the same point in time, I know plenty of niggas I can trust more than aunts, uncles, cousins.
Listen, my gauge is on people, individual experience by individual experience. Just because I trust you yesterday don't mean I trust you today. I'm going to gauge you by every situation. So. Yeah.
Damn, man, you can't build up nothing with somebody.
He ain't trying to build up nothing, man. He said every day we restarting, man. You having 40 first dates. This nigga having 40 first dates with every person he meet.
I need to know every day.
Every day. This nigga said if I see you eat eggs and ham with the wrong egg and ham combination, you suspect. Right? Normally you make your eggs boiled. Today for some reason you got them scrambled. I ain't trusting
women with their ability to switch up on you.
I mean,
let me ask you this.
At the same point, you see yourself out there, though.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like a person...
Oh, yeah. Being vulnerable is all about, it's synonymous with being in love or love itself. So,
correct.
But still, I'm going to gauge you by individual basis, experience by experience.
Okay. Sorry, Armstead, go ahead.
Do you feel like a person that plays devil's advocate is also your enemy?
Not necessarily. Some people just like being contrarians. People just dicks.
Yeah, because if you're having conversations with my enemy and we're supposed to be friends, then you're my enemy too. It's like
sometimes
depends. Is my friend a spy or not?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be a contrarian, at least it's supposed to lead to somewhere.
And it depends.
Like a contrarian just enjoy being different, opposing sides. That's all. But if I differ from what you differ from, then
what if a person is just trying to make peace, and try to keep both ends of both sides of everything, saying cool and level headed.
Why do you always seek
sometimes you gotta get a fair one in. Sometimes you gotta get a fair one. Go ahead.
I mean, the thing about it is, we say it's a world of chaos. And sorry to cut you off.
Why add more chaos to a world of chaos?
Well, no, you're not adding more world of chaos. When the world is of chaos, then chaos becomes the new order. Correct. Order becomes chaos.
And sometimes you just gotta shoot a fair one. Catch this fade. We'll be good tomorrow.
Catch this fade, we'll be good tomorrow. That's
or
wise
just
words
stop fucking
not
with
been
them,
said.
period.
Well, true.
Or you could do that. But I'm just saying, like in most cases, like if you know 2 particular people and they're not fucking with each other anymore, and you hear both sides of the story, and it's like
remove yourself.
Didn't we have this whole thing, Armstead, not too long ago, where we had 2 sides of a story about a very specific issue, and both sides thought that they were right, and we tried to interject some reason and logic, and neither side wanted to hear it, so we just kind of washed our hands of it.
Both of them wanted to be right.
And that's the problem is everybody want to be right.
No, only reason I know about that. Only reason I brought that up again is because I was looking on Instagram and somebody posted something saying that if you're playing devil's advocate, you're my enemy too, and I was like, what?
Well, at the same time, anyone who says that is really stupid because you need someone who's going to advocate for the enemy side because you often do not know what the enemy is saying unless you have someone in there. Or as Abraham Lincoln did, I'd rather my enemies be inside the tent plotting against me than to be outside plotting to get in. Because it's almost better to always have your enemies really close than it is to have your enemies at an arm's length and then able to fully plot. Because people can only pretend to be fake with so much energy. It requires a lot more to be fake and do all these other things.
It does.